Hi, my name's Rod. This is devotional for Wednesday, September 15th. Glad you came. I really feel like this nation is divided over many issues. I know that's probably understated for the mood, at least of many in this country. We can't seem to agree about vaccinations. We can't seem to agree about wearing a mask. We can't seem to agree about guns. And when we talk about those things the government should provide to its citizens, then any hope of agreement seems to be pointless. If we talk about what taxes we should pay, and what taxes we should be imposed on others, we find ourselves in myriad conflicts. And at least for me, sometimes when I hear people advocate for things that I don't agree with, advocate for things that I oppose, when I see politicians implement policies that are not what I think they should be, it's at those times I'm tempted to think those are bad people. They hurt others. They're bad people. That's my inclination. But when I begin thinking that way, I try to remember what Paul said in the 14th chapter of Romans, when he simply asked the question, who are you to judge another man's servant? And I know that just as I am God's servant, there are others who also are God's servant. And in fact, all of us, we believe we're created by God. We're created in His image. And as Christians, we believe and teach that God's Spirit has been placed in us. And so when I'm tempted to make a judgment, Paul's question comes to my mind. And I have to confess that it is not my place to pass judgment on someone else. Sometimes we think, well, it's going to be a long time before the final judgment takes place. And it may be. But I would say that, at least in my experience, God's judgment often comes fairly often. And I find myself in a position that all I can do is ask for God's grace. That's the devotional for Wednesday. I'm glad you came, and I hope you have a great day. May God bless.